Look, I'm for having countries pay us billions and billions and trillions even dollars. I took in hundreds of billions of dollars from China. Nobody took in 10 cents, not one other president.
Studies have found that America actually bore an overwhelming majority of the costs of Trump's tariffs on China, right? What do you make of him making those claims?
When Trump makes his claims about tariffs, and let's talk about the tariffs on China specifically imposed, and note, by the way, that the Biden administration kept some of those tariffs, which are in place to this day. They do not bring billions of dollars into the United States. That's a complete misunderstanding of how tariffs work. What happens here is that Chinese exporters know they're going to be charged more because of the tariffs effectively coming into the United States. So what do they do? They raise their prices because they still want to maintain a profit margin, right? Now, who pays those prices or that increase in prices on Chinese goods? Well, American consumers pay it. American manufacturers who use Chinese components pay it. American farmers who use Chinese inputs for farming, they're the ones that pay the cost. So what a tariff is, it's a tax. And it is not a tax on the Chinese people, it's a tax on the American people, on American individuals, on American companies, on American farmers. Now, if Donald Trump wants to claim that the US government somehow got money out of this, he has done it through an elevation in taxes on those Americans whom he was claiming to help. But that's a rational approach to explaining tariffs. When Donald Trump, just over a week ago, appeared before the Economic Club of Chicago and was being questioned by the CEO of Bloomberg, the questions were all about tariffs and how much they would cost. Not only would Trump not answer the question, possibly because he could not answer it, because he doesn't really understand how they work, or he would not answer it, he deviated into riffs about Barack Hussein Obama and Emmanuel Macron and said he would put a tariff of 20,000% on cars. And then he turned to the CEO of Bloomberg and said, in front of an audience of economists, of business people, and said, you experts, you don't know what you're talking about. You never get it right. So Donald Trump, with an absolute lack of knowledge about tariffs and the economy, is sitting here trying to demean those who actually are trying to come to grips with what the consequences of a Trump presidency would mean for tariffs and the economy.